So I'm still up here on Orkney. These are my Orkney rides. I've just about finished. I've just got to go to North Ronaldsea. I've just come back from Sandy, so I'm sort of transitioning between islands at the moment. So I've got some time off, as it were. So I'll have a look at some of these cairns. So this is the Wideford Hill Chambered Cairn I'm going to have a look at. This is a view spot as well up here. You can see right over island if you look over there. I think I'm not 100% sure, but let me have a look. I'll have a look. I'll get back. So, talk about confusing. I could have swore I was looking north, but I'm not. I'm looking south from here. So I'm at that Wideford Cairn. So that's Hoy. And there's Flotter and oil terminal down there, which I didn't really. I could have swore that really mind-bending situation. I could have swore I was looking north. So look, that's looking over South Ronaldsea. I don't know why I have a problem saying that. And I think the other islands Berra, but they're all connected by roads, so I don't consider them to be islands. That's why I haven't cycled round and I haven't had time either. So just turn you around here. And that's looking over Kirkwall. You can see ferry terminal just beyond that mobile phone mast. It's good, isn't it? Really good views. This is the information thing it tells you about it. Chambered Cairn. It's only about a kilometre away, not too far, which is good. And that tells you other bits of information. And that's where I am. So I've got to walk up there. Yeah, so cool. Let's have a little trot over. Yeah, my trotting days are way over. Or plod over, I think we'll say. So, like I said, you get some awesome views looking over here, up at this viewpoint where telephone masts are. So that's looking over. Panning around a bit. There is Finnstown. I think somewhere over there is Tingwall, and the thing in the distance, that's Rousey. We're on that a week ago. Very misty and horrible when I went over, but now visibility is really good. So one thing I've noticed while I've been on islands and whined about in excess is the lack of signs. No signs anywhere, but I've got a sign here. So maybe they're a bit, because it's on mainland Orkney, maybe they're a bit more particular about putting signs up, but there were plenty of tourists on other islands. Parking Cairn. Look like new. Oh, another sign here, look. This is more signs I've seen in the whole of the week I've been here. 2 weeks I've been here. 3 signs altogether. Yeah, it's been a pain. I've been looking for places, no signs, no clearly defined path. Don't like walking over fields without any proper like styles or paths. Wow, these views are great. Even a marker pole, look. Yeah. Okay, so this is voiceover dunk again. This is Wideford Hill Chambered Cairn. Finally got to it from a short walk from the car. I'm doing a voiceover. I don't like talking to the GoPro when there's other people around, and there were a few people looking around it. So you can get into most of these cairns. Cairns, I don't know how you say it. This you got in from the top. And there's various offshoots, chambers in the chambered cairn. Interesting to see around it. There's various bits of graffiti. Most of it's modern, but it did say that some of it goes back a few centuries or something or other, which was interesting to read. It was interesting to see my initials there. So yeah, so there was a few chambers within the chambered cairn. that's the chambered cairn, looking from above. And that's Wyford Hill chambered cairn. There were people here, so I couldn't talk to you. I'll do a voiceover thing, trying to explain shit. Yeah, so that's good. There's another one just a few miles away, over that away. I'm just going to have a look at that. I've just come up a bit further up that hill from that Wydford cairn. You see all over the islands. I'm pretty sure that's Rousey, yeah, and Wire. Wire, yeah. Ah, wow. It's lovely, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mobile phone masts. I suppose it's one of the highest points around here, so it's a good place to put mobile phone masts, but a bit of a pain, spoiling the view for me. So where are we here? So that's Kirkwall, so down there must be where I'm going actually, St Margaret's Hope. Yeah, or maybe down there. I don't know, maybe it's down that one. It's the spur of land to the south of the mainland Orkney anyway. So yeah, I'll just make my way to the other cairn. In fact, no, you can't see it from here. It's around the corner. Cool. So yeah, get back. Let's get back. So here I am at Cwyn Hill chambered cairn. Let's go and have a little look at this. Once I've looked at this, I'll go and look at Scarra Brae. Ooh, there's a little chair here. Don't know whether it's someone's property. I think it is. But you've got a good view over at bay here. I think with this Finsbury. In fact, on top of that hill there, that's where I've just been for the that other cairn. Yeah, so it's a bit dark in here. I have a torch, but it's not very bright. So this is inside the tomb. Bit macabre if you read the little information thing. See if my phone lights anything up more. Yeah, my phone's better than that torch. Yeah. Right. So they found dogs, loads of bodies, 2 of them with the skulls caved in, apparently. I'm assuming it were pre-mortem rather than post-mortem. Oh god, can I actually get in here? Alright, yeah, cool. Don't know what you're seeing. Wow. So I'll leave a bit of information in the video. Switch my light off. Wow, really tight. Oh yeah. So that's where I've just come out of. Well, I just think there's going to be rats in those places. Whew. Put the torch back, although it's pretty useless to be honest. And I think there's a stone circle or something up here. Go and have a little look. Once again, you get good views. Oh, it might have been that side. Oh, I don't know now. No, I'm sure it was that one I went to. Positive. So there's some sort of thing up here. Don't know what it is. Go and have a look. So I think looking over this called Grimbister, I think. I'm sure you don't pronounce it like that, but I'm sure that's what my app says. So there's some sort of walk up here, I don't know what it is. Might look it up for later. There's these construction-y things, don't know what they are, don't know why they are. Just look over there, there's a quarry. Don't see much industrial sort of work up here, which is a bit surprising really, because I bet there's plenty of stone and quarrying stuff. So yeah, don't know what these are. I think they're modern, there's no sign or anything, so I think it's just what people have done. Maybe you could call it art. Very strange. Anywho, yeah, there's the cairn, the chambered cairn. So I ain't got time to walk around. I probably should have planned this a bit better. So I don't know how it works with this. What do you call it? This Skara Brae. I've booked an appointment for admission. Don't know why. I don't know. But it's for 2:30, so I need a skedaddle and go to it. There we go. That's the one last look at the chambered cairn. How do you say it? What's it called? Cooin Hill chambered cairn. I'm at the Ring of Brodgar. Been here before last year when I cycled up here. It's a stone circle going back years. Neolithic. So yeah, I'll just have a quick look around it. I'm wanting to get to my digs for tonight. So, like I say, I've been here before, so I'll have a quick look. So heather's still flowering. It's starting to go over now, I think. But it's looking over Lake Hurrah, I believe. Hurrah! Can't help it. I don't know whether these are burial mounds I'm on. It does tell you. I'll look it up. Put it in the description. Yada yada yada. So that's the. What's it? Stone Circle of Brodgar. Another moundy thing over there. Look. I believe that's the Loch of Stenness. There's another stone circle just on the other side of that. Just about make it out. About there, I think. So yeah, I'll do a bit down there, but I don't like talking when there's people around. So, wow, it looks it's fabulous when it's clear. I know it's not overly sunny, but it still looks absolutely awesome, doesn't it? And that's another view. I tell you what, normally as soon as I stop driving I take my glasses off. I hate wearing glasses, but I've left them on, and wow, can I see a lot more. Things have edges, whereas normally everything's just a blurry smudge. The cyclist down there, that was me last year, that cyclist, only it was raining. It was just as windy, but it was raining. So just in the distance there you can see the stones of Stenness, I believe it's called. And I believe those mountains there, I think that's Oi. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is Oi, isn't it? Yeah. I went through the gap to Rackwick. The Rackwick thing, hostel, looked really good. It was like big mountains, and then you just ended up in this like little glen. It were like a secret sort of glen. Great. So these are the stones of Stenness. There's another little stone up there. I'll look it up. Stones of Stenness, yeah. Obviously they're not all here, but a little wagtail. Oh, tea time. Or stick. So there's the stones of Stenness. Not going in. Like I said, I'm in a rush. So there's me stones and cairns of Orkney for this year. I'll I might come back and do them properly. So Barnhouse Neolithic Village down there. I ain't got time to do it. I need to go get into my digs for tonight. Awesome. So that's me done for today. Look at the view over there. Right, good. I'm going to take a photo.